back to HeAT, everybody, here on Channel 4. We're counting down to No Way Out, but a very special athlete is the new light heavyweight champion. He has Lita by his side. We're talking about Essa Rios. Rios returns to the WWF with his female sidekick, Lita, facing Gilbert for the WWF light heavyweight title. Top rope, moonsault, beautiful moonsault. Look out, cover now. New champion, Essa Rios, in record time. What's Lita doing? What the wow? Oh my, wow! Well, that's how Essa Rios became the light heavyweight champion. But this is going to be a non-title contest, against a much bigger competitor.
Non-title contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Lita from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in at 217 pounds. He is the World Wrestling Federation light heavyweight champion, Essa Rios.
The chemistry displayed by Essa Rios and Lita, Michael, I think is really incredible.
It is incredible. It's almost like anything that Essa does, Lita can do as well, maybe sometimes better.
Well, we'll see if their teamwork, if their relationship can pay off here against the headbanger.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Thrasher, he weighs in at 251 pounds, headbanger, Mosh.
Essa Rios going to be giving up about 35 pounds here to Mosh. And with Thrasher on the outside, Michael, I'm not so sure that this equation doesn't really play more favorably into Mosh's hands.
Well, the headbangers are masters of the double team, but Kevin, this brings to mind something as we just saw that story on Essa Rios, a very high-risk taker.
Yes.
Want to tell the kids at home, earlier you saw the Don't Try This at Home promo. Even these stars, these professionals who are trained and attempt to do this all the time, they get hurt all the time.
They certainly do. Years of training went into what you're seeing here on HeAT, folks. And as we always say, kids, do not try this at home. Mosh starting off very quickly on Essa Rios. He's going to try to ground Essa, I think, and really slow the pace down.
Well, that's a smart game plan by Mosh. He's the bigger man. He's the stronger man. Look at that agility.
Oh. But there's no way to scout Essa Rios. His high-flying ability, as you said, is premier. And boy, it's going to be some high-flying in tag team action, Michael, when the Hardy Boys do battle with Edge and Christian at No Way Out with a lot on the line.
A lot on the line, the #1 contendership, and possibly a good chance at getting a title match at the big show, WrestleMania 2000.
Oh, my.
And I think that respect that both teams felt for each other kind of went out of the window yesterday on SmackDown.
Oh, 2 count only, that's right. We saw volatility in an 8-man tag team situation.
Hey, cheeky.
Edge and don't be staring at Lita, she's mine. Moonsault to 10, corkscrew moonsault, nobody home. Wow.
Essa went for that maneuver far too early in the match, in my opinion.
We'll take a look at some of the high-flying agility of Essa Rios. Nobody does it better.
I did that in my hotel room last night.
All right. Well, Mosh has grounded Essa now, and he's really going to take the fight to him. So we will see the Hardys and Edge and Christian go into battle. An opportunity for a title shot. Who the champions will be, though, after No Way Out is anybody's guess right now. The New Age Outlaws, many say the greatest tag team in World Wrestling Federation history, defend against the Dudley Boys, who really have a lot behind them right now.
The Dudley Boys have pretty much ran over anybody here in the WWF, and it doesn't matter what gender you are. But to beat the Outlaws is not going to be easy. The Outlaws have been in the big matches many, many times. The Dudleys can't say that as of yet.
Slam attempt by Mosh, center of the ring. It will be tag team competition at its best at No Way Out. Cover 2, almost had him.
What about the 6-man tag team matchup?
Boy, Rikishi and Too Cool. Has there ever been a faster rising phenomenon in the World Wrestling Federation?
I don't think there has, but obviously Triple H, Stephanie, DX, and the Radicals have decided they want to put an end to this phenomenon, and they started that yesterday on SmackDown.
Certainly did. Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, Barry Saturn against Rikishi and Too Cool. 6-man tag team action at No Way Out later on tonight. And certainly with the Radicals being commissioned, I guess you could say, by Triple H, by Stephanie McMahon-Helmsley. What an endorsement for those gentlemen, but it also makes them very, very dangerous.
Very dangerous indeed. And keep this in mind, Kevin, this will be the Radicals' first WWF Spectacular. They're going to want to make a good impression.
They certainly will. As we mentioned earlier, Chris Jericho will defend the Intercontinental Championship against Kurt Angle. In a little while, we'll go to some exclusive comments from Kurt Angle. We'll hear Jonathan Coachman conduct that interview. Kurt Angle with a lot behind him. Chris Jericho with a lot on the line tonight. We'll take a special feature look at those as well, along with China. Just a few moments here on HeAT. Mosh boot to the midsection.
We talk about what's going through the mind of Cactus Jack right now. It's do or die. Either I get my dream or it's all over. So what's going through the mind of Kane?
Well, Kane certainly, as we saw yesterday on SmackDown, X-Pac really going further than we ever expected. It will be a no-holds-barred contest. Kane against X-Pac. Look at this. Wow! Hurricane Rana off the top rope. With Tori on the outside of the ring, Paul Bearer on the outside of the ring. There's a real dynamic situation going on. And behind the referee's back, Thrasher asserting himself for the first time in this contest.
There comes that experience. Oh, look out, Lita's up.
Hello, Lita! Whoa! You said it. Anything Essa can do, Lita tries to do as well. And now Essa. What an escape-like maneuver, but unfortunately distracted by Thrasher. Crunch time for Mosh, and this one is over. Wait a minute.
Lita to the top.
Lita! Oh, my!
Right in front of the referee. There's inexperience, Kevin. Oh!
The winner of this match with the result of a disqualification, Headbanger Mosh.
Well, Essa and Lita proving to be a team, albeit not quite as effective this time as they would have liked. Well, China, Chris Jericho, Kurt Angle, three people greatly involved with the Intercontinental Championship.